Are we going to have a good time tonight? Is that good enough, Bob? No. Are we going to have a good time tonight? That's better. I asked you a question, that's how we got to answer it. Do you love America? Do you love America? Well, I want to introduce you to somebody who loves America so much. He joined the Navy. He volunteered to put his life in jeopardy every single time he went out on patrol. Every single day he served his country. He knew what could happen to him. And one day, while leading special patrol, your hometown hero stepped on an IED where he lost both arms and both legs. I want to introduce to you, sitting right over here, EOD specialist. I know I ruined that. Can't be a better American, not a braver American that has ever walked the face of the earth than what you've done. Your hometown hero, Taylor Morris.
Yeah!
On September 11th, after his night tour, was on his way home to his family. He was going to meet me later on to play around the golf with my two other brothers. And he heard on his radio scanner what had happened. The Twin Towers were hit. And he turned his truck around, went back to his firehouse, and he's got his gear. And he drove to the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel, a tunnel that connects downtown Brooklyn with Manhattan, right where the World Trade Center was. And the tunnel was closed for security reasons. Cars were abandoned. You can imagine the havoc that was, the people running out of their cars and everything, the scene that was happening down there that day. So Stephen drove his car to the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel and was closed for security reasons. So what did he do? He strapped 65 pounds of gear on his back and he ran through the tunnel to the towers where he gave up his life. Is Stephen a hero?
Yeah!
He was my hero for sure, and it was his family's hero. And because of that selfless act, the same act like Taylor did, we started a foundation in his honor called the Stephen Siller Tunnel to Towers Foundation. And we retrace his final and heroic footsteps every year. In New York City, when we had the first year we had a run for him, we had 2,500 people there, and last year we had over 30,000 people run through that tunnel. And we have runs all over the country because we have to make sure what? We have to make sure that we never forget the sacrifice that was made that day and has been made ever since by our men and women in uniform. Sacrifice, and one of the ways that we've been doing that, and we've been doing many things over the last almost 12 years, but nothing that we're more proud of than that we're building these specially adapted homes, these smart homes for our most severely, the catastrophically injured service member, so they can get back some of their independence, something that was taken away from them in a flash, that we can give them back just a little bit. And I think that's the least that we can do as Americans, don't you? Protects us so we can sit here in a beautiful park, in a beautiful state of Iowa. Forget about it. It is beautiful. It is a beautiful state. And it is the backbone of America. You guys are the backbone of America. out here. You're proving it by the sacrifice of being out here to make sure you're supporting your hometown hero. But we're out there, we're building these houses, and you know, what better partner to have to do it with than Gary Sinise and the Gary Sinise Foundation. Let's hear it for Gary Sinise. Across America, like I said, they're giving back some independence, and you're gonna have a great time tonight. It's a beautiful evening. God gave us a beautiful night. We should be so thankful for everything that He gives us. He gives us so much every single day. We just have to open our eyes and open our ears and listen, and you realize that what you have in your life. And nothing more important than family. And Taylor, we know your family has been with you from the very beginning and throughout. And Danielle, you've been nothing more than a pillar of strength through this whole thing. So we're going to have a great time tonight, and I'll tell you, it's my great pleasure. You heard the introduction a few minutes ago about Danny Rodriguez, but Danny was there. He fought the battle at Ground Zero. Danny was there. He's a New York City police officer. He knows the loss that was there that day. He knows. He goes around and he sings all across the country to make sure that he gives back. You know, he's got a gift. Talked about God before, and God gave him such a beautiful gift, his voice. He's going to share it here with you tonight. He's our great, great, great friend. Let's hear it for Danny Rodriguez, America's Town.
Thank you very much. It's an honor and a privilege to be here tonight with this amazing foundation. And they've asked me to sing a few songs for you just to kind of warm things up. And I was very blessed, and blessed is what I say about my life, and I was given a gift and the opportunity to share it with you tonight. It's an amazing moment, it's an amazing night. And so I'd like to start out with a song that, well, it's called This Is the Moment, from the Broadway show Jekyll and Hyde. This is the moment, this is the day, when I send all my doubts and demons on their way. Every endeavor I have made ever is coming into play, is here and now today. This is the moment, this is the time, when the momentum and the moment are in rhyme. Give me this moment, this precious chance. I'll gather up my past and make some sense at last. This is the moment when all I've done, all of my dreaming, scheming, and screaming become one. This is the day. See it sparkle and shine when all I've lived for becomes mine. For all these years our sweetest boy.